Hi everybody, I hope you're well. Family.Gap.Year has just arrived in Exmouth Shire and we're about to smash out the road to Ningaloo station. We've heard a lot about this road. It's on Google it's only about 45 minutes, but apparently it's more like 4 hours. The Corrugation is rough as guts and it is probably the toughest road we will be doing so far on this trip from what we hear. So we've just aired down to about 20 psi all around, and we're going to give this road a go, and we'll let you know how it goes. We haven't actually found anyone who's documented the road yet. Got lots of comments from people about how nasty it is, but we're going to try to put together a little clip for you, especially for those who are thinking about traveling up this way, to yeah, show you what it's like. So here is where we're at. You can see 100 kilometers to Exmouth, and we're taking this road here into Ningaloo station, and our campground is up at South Lefroy up here. So it's this stretch of road right here that is the nasty one, and yeah, aired down, ready to go. We've got our traveling companions venturing forward with us. It's just been really good to be traveling in a convoy. Just, you know, if anything goes wrong, you've got a bit of help, etc, etc. But so far we've had no problems, and we hope to keep it that way. And there's the road. Let's go. Right, so it's 9 o'clock. We're going 31 kilometers. Google says 40 minutes. Reality apparently says 4.5 hours. So, kids have their iPads, adults have their coffee, and a CB radio to keep each other entertained.
If we hadn't have known anybody that's done this with a van, I don't think we'd be coming down here, would we?
Yeah, well, we sort of didn't know when we booked it, and we decided to do it. We'd watched that video, and Trip and a Van had, were going in, and their friends had busted their A-frame the day before, and we still booked it.
Right? Oh my gosh, I forgot about that, Rob. Now you've got me in all sorts of panic.
So we're about 10 minutes in, and so far so good. It is pretty bumpy. We're averaging about 15 to 20 kilometers, so it's not too bad. Just trying to find that sweet spot between the corrugations where you're not hitting every bump, but you're not hammering the suspension. So, another 3 hours and 50 minutes to go. We are 2 hours in. We got 12 kilometers left. And how is it, guys? Is it all right?
Terrible.
It's not too bad. I think we just. I mean, it's bumpy in parts, but it's bad enough to knock the GoPro off, isn't it?
Are we upside down there?
No.
Oh.
We'll just whack you back up there, GoPro. Not that bad. Yeah, but I think we really got ourselves worked up over just how bad it was going to be. It is bumpy, you do got to take it slow, but and look, it's been 2 hours or just over, but we have put the drone up. I think we got about 4 or 5 different GoPro angles of the car and the van and under the van, and I'd say most of that time has been yeah, stuffing around getting footage. So see how this last 12 kilometers is going, but everything's holding together fine, and the kids are still arguing on their iPads about something on Minecraft, so all is well and life is good. See waves over the final little crest here, and we can see the beach, so we must be getting close. So we have entered the homestead. We are at Ningaloo station, and we're coming up to the 3-hour mark from the highway. And the last probably kilometre, maybe 2 kilometres, have been probably the bumpiest yet. But we just sort of sat on 10 kilometres, 15 k's an hour, and just rode them out. But it was only about 2 kilometres. Now we're at the homestead. I think we've got another 10 k's to go, and we will be at South Lefroy. Alright, we are here, South Lefroy Bay, the home stretch coming up. Alright, we made it to South Lefroy in 4 hours. From the time we left to the time we pulled up at our camp spot, it was 4 hours, but an hour of that was easily stuffing around with getting footage. So we put the drone up twice. We got about 4 or 5 different GoPro shots, strapping the GoPro to the van and the car and all sorts of things. So 3 hours. Yes, the road was bumpy in places. The bumpiest section was probably 2 kilometers, and yeah, you had to go pretty slow, but it is totally doable. So I think we worked ourselves up a little bit, thinking it was just going to be just super gnarly, but it really was okay. And look at this spot. Turning around to this sunset, oh my goodness, what a spot to be camping. You can see the caravan behind me with Venturing 4 there beside us. Just absolute gold. The weather is beautiful. The clouds make for just the most amazing photos. We're going to put a campfire on the beach. South Lefroy is going to be wicked for the next 4 days. Awesome. Until next time.